Hi, crafty friends. Okay, guys, I have to confess, I have an addiction to buttons. I like to buy new buttons. I like to buy them when I'm thrifting or garage sailing or whatever the case may be, because I don't know. I just love them. So what I'm going to do is, this is one of those little signs from the burlap signs from the Dollar Tree. And you saw I stuck those boards up underneath there. I thought it would be easier while I'm doing this project to, have something taught behind it, because we're going to turn this into a flag. So one thing I didn't think of, I should have, I don't know why I didn't, but some of the buttons got hot glued to the plastic on the back of the boards, but that's okay. It's okay. They came off just fine, or pulled off just fine. No big deal. But yeah. So if you do this project, whatever, my words, just make sure it's something when you're hot gluing that you can pull it off of and not ruin something else. So I'm just using this little speed square. Is this a speed square? No, I don't think it is. Oh gosh, you think I would know these things, but I totally don't. Just to kind of make the first line go nicely. So I kind of took an extra piece of paper and just kind of laid out like how I wanted it to sit, as starting with how many I wanted buttons to go across. And then I just started with that very center one right there on the board. Center-ish, I should say. Y'all know I'm not really a measurer. And even though I measure and it says 10, I go, okay, 5. Sometimes you got to fudge it a little bit. And plus, I'm not using all the same size buttons. So that's another thing. I just went through my stash. Like I said, I've got new ones in there. I've got old ones. Some of them I have tons of little tiny ones. So I thought, well, let's just use different size ones and see how it turns out. So once I got that first line down, then I just started repeating the same thing. Again, it was just easier for me just to jot out how I wanted it to lay out, as far as colors and stuff like that, and how many rows and, all the things. But it turned out pretty darn cute. And look at me using my little hot finger thing so that I don't burn myself like I did yesterday when I was using the glue gun. I really shouldn't be burning myself when I have those. But anyways, if you haven't tried them, they're fantastic. They've got them at Dollar Tree. You can also grab them on Amazon, but they do save your fingers. So you guys know when you use hot glue, the stuff is everywhere. So I just take one of the little lighters, and once you kind of heat them up a little bit, they'll kind of just singe away. This is a really nice way to clean it up. I went over one really good, then I kind of buffed it with my hand and then did it again, and then it cleaned up all of those hot glue little things every which way. But look how cute this turned out. And look at the stars, you guys. I laid them down instead of having them up. I love that too. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Follow for more.